come to my room, everything fucking gone. My PlayStation, all my games, the long Android charger I just got from one of the homies that didn't want it no more. All that was gone. All right, so this happened back in college, bro. When I first went there, or the second? No, it was the first time. So it was this guy I knew for. I'm not even gonna say his name, even though me and him done fell off and not cool. I'm not even gonna say this bitch ass nigga name. So you know how like whenever you start meeting a lot of new people in college and everything, everybody cool and everybody genuine, and everybody say, "Oh, what up, Reed?" Because they call me Reed. Everybody say, "Oh, Reed, you my nigga, you real one," all this type of bull crap. So not knowing, okay, this guy I knew, we called him because he had the jersey. So this nigga, I never knew he was like that. Ain't nobody never told me about that. So when we wasn't roommates, I used to let the nigga play the game and everything, like everything was sweet. So I can leave out, no harm, everything when I come back in, everything is right there. But when we became roommates, I was like, okay, that's what's up. Because I know this dude. Because we played basketball today, we laugh and joke and everything. I'm thinking, like, this my boy. So we finna have a blast up in here. Like, so once he became my roommate, everything turned left real quick. I ain't know like he was really, really like that. He was a thief and all that type of drug. And he was a gay banger. Just like I was. But I was a game banger. But you know how people be claiming everything but ain't really popping, but they wear the flags and they throw out the little gang signs and all that type. That's the type of yeah, like that. Like I was and how he was. So, but we never had no beef and everything. I just knew he was a gang because he had the flag or whatever. I think he was GD, yeah. Um, so this one particular night, no, one particular day, it all started off. I just had got 2K15 or 16, one with the rain on it. 15. 16, one of the two. The one with the rain up on. I had just got that. Next thing you know, when the power and everything cut off at the school or whatever, because I was in college, like I said, I come back in the room, my game not even there. So I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, he the only one that's been in my room. So I confronted him quick. So he was denying all and saying, "No, I don't know what you talking about. I know what you." As mad as I was mad, bro, because I literally just got the game. I said, you know what, let it slide. So I ain't even worried about that. So that same day, anyways, like I had said, oh, and I had got pressed that damn day. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that little story up in there. As I got robbed and I got pressed. So I got pressed that day because, like I told you, I was a, you know, not a hardcore game banger, but just like I was young and stuff because I wanted to. Anyways, I'm not even finna go in details. I just know I had on all red that they blooded the fuck out. So this one nigga from a different sect, he had on purple or black, or he was claiming what they was claiming. He came out there, and I don't mean no harm or nothing. I'm got the red sauce, the red. I'm just looking for trouble. So this nigga come down the stairs, bro. And you remember the nigga I told you that Rob. I'm gonna get into his story again, but this is when after I got like all that, like the what's the name? I was just chilling with one of the homeboys from like the same. He was from Alabama, just like I was, and it's like it's crazy. So I'm just right there chilling. I don't mean no harm, nobody ain't throwing no sense of nothing. But now since I'm wearing all red, and that one particular individual felt some type of way, I'm finna go down there and press this nigga, see what he really about. Let me see what set he from, where he claimed, wooty woo, all that type of junk. That was his mindset. So I'm just right there chilling. So this the thing. If somebody come up and confront you, bro, and they tell you what your set is and you don't know your shit, you disclaim it and they can knock your ass out then and there, bro. No question asked and be like, man, this nigga ain't no game banger, bro. He claiming something he not like. You know what I'm saying, bro? So that little situation, like he's like, man. He ain't even ask me like he ain't go no hardcore like, oh, what set you from? Who you know, who you with? Why you only thing he said was like, why you wearing all that red? Like you must be a blood or something. And I just looked at him and said, don't worry about that, nigga. Cause look, ain't no telling like if he wanted to fight then I would have been ready. Cause I was already mad, like I told you that my roommate that I thought I can trust. had sold my game to get some money or whatever because he was a heavy smoker and shit like that. So he just turned around because they was all hyped and said, "Oh yeah, he finna get prayed, wooty woo woo," all that type of dumb shit. So he just asked me why I had on that all red. But if he would have said what I claim and everything, not finna tell you. But it would have went there. And yeah. So now, as the days go by, as my roommate was leaving out because he's getting kicked out because he was missing too many days. It's just one particular. I'm playing spades and everything with the homies and stuff. And one particular night, I just kept getting my intent. My intentions just kept telling me, go back to your room, call this game, call it a night for the night. But no, I want to keep having fun playing spades. So after everybody got tired of sleeping, I just said, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. They was like, all right, I come to my room, everything fucking going. My PlayStation, all my games. The long Android charger I just got from one of the homies that didn't want it no more. All that was gone. I'm saying here, like, what the? I was mad as fuck, bro. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm so mad on the snap. I was like, oh, I can't wait till I see so and so. I'm gonna beat him up when I see him. I was mad, bro. Like that right there is a final straw. Like if it's still to this day, bro. Like ain't no like it's up there. It's gonna be stuck up there. And to some way somehow we sit down and talk to each other and say why you did that, bro. Like he could have easily got his stuff and dipped out, but he needed some money to leave or whatever he was going to do. And he sold my damn game and all that type of stuff. So that's how I got robbed right there. And then, remember the guy I told y'all that pressed me, right? One of the homies, no, that was the second time I came back, I think. Yeah, that was the second time I came back. That wasn't the first time I came back. The first time I knew him as I was leaving college. But when I came back the second time, we was in the same like the same. We was taking the same jump, but we wasn't in the same class and stuff because he was almost to his final days of leaving, like 3-4 months down the road. So that's what it was like that. And yeah. So one of the homies, I had one of the cool roommates by the way too. I said him in the other story with the prostitutes, but he was the coolest roommate. And to this day, he's still cool to me, even though we don't talk like how we used to talk when we was in college. But everybody went their separate ways in college. So, but some of the reels is still there. Some of the fakes you can see right through, and that's why I say every time you gotta separate the real from the fake. So, anyways, yeah. So, but it wasn't him though. But he was my roommate at the time. Somebody said, "Bro, I heard Wooty Woo sold it to him and so and so." So I was like, "What?" So my roommate and them thought like I wasn't gonna do nothing. Like I told y'all when I said I'm gonna do something back then with Reach Rider, he gonna do it. They said you ain't gonna do it, bro. They had their phones and everything because I already knew what room he stayed. He stayed down there a room across from me. So I'm saying he banging on the door, boo 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 boo. He could have had anything. By the time I opened, I could have got stabbed. I could have got jumped. I could have got anything could have happened. I was just mad. I was, dude, don't even thinking nothing about that. I'm just waiting and everything. So as soon as he opened the door, I'm like, well, why you? Like what my game and everything. He like, what game? I probably would have went in there and start whamming off on him, bro. But he ain't never come, so I just dipped out. And then when I seen him, some people already knew who had the game, so they told and said this is game. And every time they used to make you file a report, I was like, I ain't doing none of that, bro. I ain't like that. If he then he had finally had man said, yeah, I stole, but what I supposed to get out of it? What about my money? He was just arguing with it, but I never liked to make statements because a lot of people just told on themselves and said, yeah, I did it, bro. Don't blame him for blame me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that ended. And to this day, I'm not cool with in full. I wasn't even cool with. But well, I think I did get cool because I know he didn't mean to like buy or whatever. But I know the nigga that I trust or whatever. We don't even talk to this day. Don't even want to talk to him, bro. It's still gonna be up there. It's still stuck up there. But hey, once we homies, we always homies. Even he was a fake phony, everything. You can eat at my table. You can eat the same thing as me. Just don't eat at my table, dog. For real, real fat. But yeah, that's how I got robbed and I got pressed the same day. Well, not the same day, but that's the story of that. So yeah, let me catch y'all in this video, bro.